Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Above It All. And I'm going to be tackling this leaked audio of Trump and governors. And this apparently takes place on the 1st of June. And it's 3 minutes long, this specific Now This video. I don't know if I'll get through all of it, but I got a lot to say.
Electric stuff all over the world. They took over the police department. The police were running down the street, sirens blazing, the rest of them running. It was on camera. And then they wiped out. You probably have to build a new one, but I've never seen anything like it, and the whole world was laughing.
This is the thing, okay? This is the thing. Trump knows that the whole world mocks him. He knows deep down inside, as much as he wants to try to create these photo ops, he knows that people fucking don't like him. He knows that people think he's a fucking disgusting, ugly shit stain. And so he's using that projected inner feelings of inadequacy to say, yeah, the whole world is laughing. Not because I supplied Big Macs to the White House dinners. No. They're not laughing because of that. They're laughing because people rightfully, righteously, and justifiably set fire to a police station and watched it explode. Reminder, they set off fireworks afterward. Jesus, I can't speak English. And they were all celebrating the fall of the police state in Minneapolis. It was not no one was laughing at it. If the reaction is either abject horror from fashy gangster fucking loser posters that think that 4chan is real life, and clapping and celebration from actual real human beings who have been really destroyed. Their communities, their lives have been traumatized by these brutal thugs. So no, nobody was laughing, okay, Donald Trump? Like, again, it's projection. He knows people laugh at him, and that's why he uses these words.
3 days later, I spoke to the governor. The governor's, I think, on the quality, the next one died. And all of a sudden, and I said, you got to use the National Guard in big numbers. They did it first, and they did. And I'll tell you that, I don't know what it was. It was the third night, fourth night. Those guys walked through that stuff like it was butter. They walked right through, and you haven't had any problems since. I mean, they don't. They're not going to go there now. They'll go to some other place. But once you called out and you dominated, you took the worst place, and you made it. They didn't even cover it last night because there was so little action.
Dominated? Think of that. Dominated? He's treating real lives like it's fucking a Halo multiplayer match. Donald Trump, dominate! Like, it's like, what? What? Fucking dominated. Absolute fucking insanity.
The difference between your great state yesterday and the day before compared to the first few days, which was just absolutely. You didn't have a police force and take it over. And I don't blame the mayor. I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
It's all a blame game. Figure out who to blame.
To abandon the police house.
You can't blame the police for killing people. No. Let's blame the far left radical mayor. The far left. Oh, the Antifa in charge. Like, I didn't know that fucking Jacob Frey or whatever the fuck that guy's name is, that Trudeau-looking motherfucker. I didn't know he was secretly a big-time Antifa organizer. No. It's just like, it's weird, this whole blame game. Like, I just don't understand the idea of blaming people, and especially when you're going to blame everybody except for the people that are actually to blame. Racist-ass motherfucking police and the people that uphold and put up the police state and change, like, people's, like, fucking, like, there are real, regular people that think, wow, I'm gonna be a cop, I'm gonna help people, and they come out being a fucking bootstrapping thug. Like, it's just ridiculous, okay? Police training, they train you to not be a human. They train you not to listen to empathy. That's why police are drones, programmed to maximize damage and minimize property damage. It's ridiculous. And he treats it, oh, they're dominating. This is why having an authoritarian gangster in the White House actually matters, by the way.
It was ransacked and really destroyed. Millions and millions of dollars are going to have to go back to fix it. I don't know. You'll have this
How about instead of spending millions of dollars to fix a burned down police station, you give millions of dollars to the families of victims of police brutality? How about you give millions of dollars to the people that are homeless in the city of Minneapolis that are currently commandeering a hotel, because that's what's allowed to happen when you live in a semi-autonomous zone. You're allowed to do things that are actually pretty good sometimes. How about you do something that's actually helpful with those trillions of dollars that you just wrote out for major corporations during the CARES Act, Donald Trump, you fucking freak, you stupid fuck.
If I'm still on, the one thing I would say, I got 24 years in the Guard. The one thing I would say that you can do is, a lot of people don't understand what a National Guard is, and you need to get out there from a PR perspective and make sure that it's not seen as an occupying force, but it's their neighbors, school teachers, business owners, those types of things.
Anybody who puts on a uniform with the intent to destroy people's lives in the name of law and order is not anybody from my community. They are a soldier, again, who has been trained to maximize damage to human life and minimize damage to rich people's property, okay? That's what they are. As soon as you put on that uniform, you become an enemy. You become an occupying force of death and destruction. You can choose not to put on a uniform that symbolizes racism and abuse. You can choose not to do that. If you choose to do that, you are making a choice to be a terrible person. And that choice is what makes you a terrible person.
That's a really effective method. Okay, good. I think that's a good idea. I must tell you, it got so bad a few nights ago that the people wouldn't have minded an occupying force. I wish we had an occupying force in there. But for some reason, I don't know.
This guy's trying to propagandize the National Guard and, like, try to, like, be more intelligent about how to convince people that it's okay, actually, when you try to, like, fucking kill people and corral them using fucking illegal fucking chemical gases. And then Trump's dumb fuck-face fucking Cheeto fucking face is like, well, actually, no! They should be an occupying force! Like, this whole fucking conversation, literally, this guy's like, yeah, let's find a way, let's use PR teams to make people more supportive of an occupying force. And then Trump is like, no, let's just call it an occupying force. It's an occupying force, isn't it? That's because, again, it matters when an authoritarian gangster is in the fucking White House. That actually means something.
What it is, governors don't like calling up a lot of the Guard. We have thousands and thousands of people waiting to be called up. Is that a correct statement, General? We have 350,000 people, and they call up 200. Jim did that the first night, which wasn't successful. What happened is after that he said, let's go. And I'll tell you, it was like magic. You saw thousands of people all of a sudden, on the lines just walking through this. I said it. It was like a beautiful thing to see. But we have 350,000 plus in the National Guard, and nobody wants to use them. And their cities are ransacked, and they're a disgrace all over the world. All over the world they're showing them. What happened in Los Angeles with the Stormfronts, Philadelphia, and New York was a disaster. I don't understand what happened to New York's finest. I don't understand it.
Yeah, but you don't understand anything.
There's nothing wrong with New York calling up the National Guard. There's nothing wrong with it.
Again, isn't it weird that all these Democrat fucking governors are buckling and kowtowing to fascism in America? Andrew Cuomo is like, he said something mildly critical of the fucking police, and they all yelled at him, and he got on live television a couple of hours ago and was like, I didn't actually mean it. The police are really good people. And I'm Andrew Cuomo. Like, these people are not your resistance heroes. Vote blue no matter who! Guess what? It actually matters who when you vote fucking blue. Because there's a lot of people that just call themselves demon rats and are actually authoritarian gangsters like Donald Trump. Again, you don't really get to see somebody's true colors until push comes to shove. And if they choose the wrong side when there's a clear-cut battle line of the people versus the oppressive militarized police state, if you choose the oppressive militarized police state, you forfeit your right to participate in peaceful society. Bill de Blasio should not be mayor of New York City. He should be thrown out. They should occupy whatever building he's in right now until he resigns. And the same thing with Andrew Cuomo. The same thing with this fucking stupid ass like Tim Wolfs or whatever. I forget his fucking name. The guy who's there, the Minnesota dude. Same thing with Donald Trump. Same thing with that fucking, I think it was Mike Freeman, the fucking district attorney or whatever. You know, even honestly, same thing with Keith Ellison out there. Like, he just upped the charges, right, to like fucking second degree, and then also charged the others as well. That's not good enough. I'm sorry, that is not good enough. Like, I thought Keith Ellison was a relatively decent fucking progressive fucking whatever, but now he has shown his true colors. He is not doing what needs to be done. What he should do is start a public campaign to prosecute every killer cop in the state of Minnesota. Anything shy of that, and I'm sorry, you're wasting my goddamn time with your weasel words, okay? And fucking Donald Trump talking about fucking American citizens like it's a match in Call of Duty. It's absolutely and utterly ridiculous on all fronts. I cannot believe what people are fucking saying about this man. If you say anything less than Donald Trump is a fascist gangster and needs to be dealt with accordingly, I'm sorry, but you need a severe reorienting on how you view society. That and or very, very, very large amounts of therapy, because this shit is so clear. It's as clear as day what's happening in this country. And if I'm sick and tired of these middle of the road, can't pick a side jackasses. If you can't pick a side, you've already picked your side. And guess what? It's not the right side, and you will be judged for not being on the right side. You think you can get away with your fucking racist ass garbage Facebook post to your family? Well, guess what? Those words are going to haunt you 10 years from now, 20 years from now. People are going to look back on this moment, and they're going to ask you what you did, and you're going to have to look at them in the eye and say, I defended Donald Trump. 20 years from now, you're going to have to think to yourself, and you're going to have to say to other people that you defended Donald Trump when he fucking escalated and tried to have a military occupy American cities. You are going to have to tell that person, your child, your grandchild, whoever you're talking to, you're going to have to tell them, and they're going to rightfully judge you, because you deserve to be judged if you are on the wrong side of history in this moment. Again, the lines have never, ever been clearer.